based on your ability to handle conflict and tribulations.
Yeah.
Too much is given, much is required. All of us are leaders in some way, whether at work, at home, at school, or just it's sometimes to lead yourself. Sometimes you got to make yourself do right. As we grow, we're going to need people to step up their leadership ability. Amen. New level brings on new devils, new opportunities. Why would you want to do the same thing this year that you did last year and expect different results?
Yeah, no.
They got a name for that. It's called a fool.
Shepherd us down. Shepherd us.
Whenever you say that you can't take it no more, you're basically saying, I don't want to go no higher.
Oh, my God.
You're rejecting the call to move forward. Moving higher means more problems and issues.
Come on.
Steve Harvey made a little mistake at the pageant. But as he gets larger, his mistakes become. That was a small mistake, but since he's on that level, he got to take a certain, when you make a mistake. And most people, they want to be leaders, but they can't handle when they make a mistake. And most of y'all really want to be faithful, but you got to say, how I'm going to tell my homeboys who I hang out with, chasing the girls, how am I going to explain to them I'm faithful to God, but I still got to chase with y'all? See?
Yeah, God. It's conflict. It's conflict.
Because they're going to say, they're going to hold it by God. There you go. Who? The one that's over the deacons. He over the deacons? You mean him? You talking about party animal? That's why if they hear about you in church on your job, they're all going to have a heart attack. Yeah. That's why you really don't want nobody to know you in church, because how you going to explain how you act? Right. So you can't take a leadership role because where you going? I got to go to a meeting at church. At church.
Not you. At what?
Not you.
Too cool for that.
We're rejecting the call to move forward. Moving higher means more problems and issues. The problem that we are dealing with means that we are in training for a new level of leadership. Learn how to manage the stress for your next level. Then doors will swing open for us. You know how when you go to the grocery store or to store, it got a sensor at the top, so when the sensor hit, the door swing open? That's how God put in our spirit. Angels have sensors.
Yeah.
When God knows you been through stuff senses what you've been through. Yeah. Then doors open for you.
That's good.
That's good.
But if you run from your issues, stuff won't open up because it senses that you hate rejection. Right. So it senses that and it won't open.
Come on.
See, hey, everybody have an angel that dispatch to watch over for you, for doors to open up for you.
Come on.
But if you can't be faithful to God, stuff ain't going to open up automatically.
Right.
Wednesday I said, anybody ever went to like a hospital or office and you want to go up?
I like that.
But when you walk up to the door and you push the button to go up, right? But you ain't paying attention, then you jump in the elevator and you get ready, you know the feeling, you get ready to go up and you go down? You say, why is it going down? Because you didn't see the arrow still say down. You should have looked up before you got in.
Come on.
See, the problem is, Fred, people not looking up before they step out.
Right.
And you don't know that the elevator is going down, and before it go up, they may have to go to the basement first. Now you all the way at the basement, then other people getting on with you that who you don't want to be with. And there's a lot of people on your elevator that you don't really want with you, but you can help it because you went down. And while you're going down, you always gonna have a bunch of people. You know, you always find people at the bottom. But notice, in this season of your life, God don't want you to take the elevator.
I want to take the stairs.
Please hear me. All conflict is not external conflict. It's some internal conflict. Sometimes everything moves forward except your perception of yourself. Because you don't even perceive yourself getting married. That's why you like boyfriends. Because your perception of yourself is not a wife. That's why you don't do wifey duties. How you gonna find a husband doing girlfriend things?
That's good news. That's good news.
That's why he don't see you as a wife. Because you only perform girlfriend duties. And you wonder why nobody want to ask you, why nobody want to ask me to marry me? Because you perform as a girlfriend.
Come on.
God told me to take the stairway up, not the elevator. We are to move up in stages. Every time we move up, then we need to balance ourselves. Because if you go up too fast, when you look down, you get dizzy. But if you're going up by stages, it's easy to catch your balance. So when you get up, say, okay, let me go up another step. Okay. See, when you're going up in stages, you can handle the level that you're on. But if you take the elevator up, you probably can't handle the level that you're on because you went up. Just as soon as we get down, everything down packed at that level, and it's our new normal, then we take another step. Don't get comfortable at the level you're on because God can't take you to new heights. If you're satisfied with the level that you're on, God can't use you because God wants you to go to another level.
Listen.
Who gets comfortable in the 6th grade? It's time to go to another level. They call it a graduation. Some of you ain't never graduated from the 6th grade spirituality. We still got to remind you to come on time because you haven't graduated. College, they ain't reminding you nothing because you're on another level. The higher you go, the more you on your own. See, my baby Kayla, I got to give her money. But I ain't trying to give Stanley none. I don't mind, but I ain't trying. Do you hear me? Because Kayla is not on Stanley's level. See, God, you want God to do everything for you because you're still at the baby stages. And God is saying, grow up and get your own food. I got the food out there for you. You got to get your own food.
Come on.
I didn't say you couldn't have no food. I'm not going to bring it to you. And I'm not going to cook it for you. God will hide your blessing so you won't be lazy, because some people that sit around, you think God is your butler. If your actions inspire people to dream more, want more, study more, do more, become more, you're a leader. You don't need a title for that. Now, go to Luke chapter 5. Luke chapter 5. Y'all give me some time. Do it all the time.
What they say too.
I said, look at my members cussing dead behind God's school.
They can't come out the same fountain.
I don't get it.
Can't come out the same fountain.
You cussing along with God is good,
Rebuke us.
but I'm studying the word and I'm getting closer to God. But that nigga tripping, and I was gonna cut his head, that mother ain't no good. So I wanted to whip her, you know what? But the Holy Spirit called me, and I know I had to go to Bible study. I said, look at this person.
Look at this person.
are you talking to? Then they come to everybody say, everybody in my business. Something is wrong with you. Something is seriously wrong with you. You're crazy. Something is wrong with you. Stop it. Stop doing that because you're crazy. No, see what I'm saying? I know what's wrong. You're crazy. Everybody, all in my business. I get tired of haters. Y'all need somebody today to tell y'all this. What I'm telling y'all. Ain't no preacher gonna preach it like this.
Preach it like that, man.
You need some preacher that's gonna tell it like it is. So they need a preacher in 2016 that's gonna preach it just like this. That ain't scared of y'all, who gonna tell y'all the truth, who ain't, I know who got my back. And we packing too.
They trying to get that good preacher praise. That's right. Walk tall.
We got this thing. I'm gonna preach this thing. And you're gonna hate me more, but you're gonna hate me for telling you the truth. And you're gonna love the people who lie to you. Luke chapter 5. Verse 1. I'm gonna narrate this.
Narrate it down.
And it came to pass as the people of Beacon Light start coming to the church. They were pressed to hear a word from Pastor Stanley. There was so many people coming till everybody couldn't get a chance to hear it because there wasn't no more room. I'm paraphrasing. Look what it says, y'all. And it came to pass that as the people pressed upon him to what? To hear the what? And that's what y'all doing? Pressing upon him to hear the word. That's what the Bible said, Fred. They pressed upon Jesus because they wanted to hear what he had to say. And everything he had to say, they didn't want to hear, but they knew it was going to be the truth.
It was the truth. That's right.
I ain't crazy enough to believe that everybody come to hear. That's the stuff y'all don't want me to say, but y'all know it's the truth. You may not like it, but you know it's the truth. It said it came to pass that as the people pressed upon to hear the word of God, he stood by the lake of Gennesaret. And he saw two ships standing by the lake. But the deacons were gone. There weren't no ushers. There weren't no choir members. There weren't no leaders. He needed to get the word out, but the people that can help him get the word out were gone. If we didn't have enough people greeting the people, we didn't have enough people teaching in Sunday school, we didn't have enough people cooking, we didn't have enough people to feed the homeless, we didn't have enough people to make sure the sound is okay, we didn't have, the people that's supposed to be in leadership were gone.
Got nothing.
So Jesus trying to get the word out, but he needs some people to help him get the word out.
Yeah.
And he saw two ships standing by the lake, but the fishermen were gone out of them, and they were washing in the word, they gave up. They said, we tried everything, we done for the day. And most people, soon Sunday, at 1 o'clock is over with, y'all done. Y'all done for the week, and we don't see you till 11:45 the next Sunday. Because y'all done for the day.
For all the days.
Y'all don't realize somebody got to clean the church up. Somebody got to open up the church. Somebody got to put the lights on. Somebody got to do something in the middle of the week. But Jesus wasn't tripping on the people who came to hear the word. He was addressing the people that he wanted to be in leadership. The people that was in leadership was washing their nets out because they were done for the day. Are y'all listening? Verse 3. And he entered to one of the ships, somebody he knew that knew better. He entered to Simon's and prayed him that he would thrust out. In other words, what I want you to do, Simon, let me use your boat.
I just borrowed.
I just want to borrow it to get the word out. He told Simon, just thrust out a little bit where everybody can see me, where I can get the word out. Simon, Richard's name was turned into Peter.
Yeah.
But his name was Simon, meaning unstable.
Mm.
Jesus always go to the unstable people to make them more stable.
Yeah, thank you, God.
His name means wishy-washy.
Mm.
And that's why he was washing his nets out. And some people, you give up so soon because you're so unstable.
Yeah.
You're so wishy-washy till you ain't stable in nothing but what you like to do. But when it comes to things of God, you give up real soon.
Yeah, God's
Okay? Y'all may be seated. Y'all may be seated. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And he sat down and taught the people on the ship. Look what he did, Sister Tanner. Jesus taught the people from the ship. But he couldn't do that till he had some leaders to help him do it. Verse 4. Now when he left, after he got through speaking to the people, after he got through preaching, now it was 1:15 when Jesus got through preaching. He said now he had left speaking. Then he said to the wishy-washy person, Simon, launch out into the deep. Let down your net for a drop. In other words, to get a better catch. Wait a minute, preacher. You preach. Your father was a carpenter. Fishing ain't your business. That's my business. And that's how y'all are when it come to me. I was saying just stick to preaching. I know this. Just stick to what you do. You preach. Stay out of my living room.
Get out my net.
Get out my net. Get out. I can handle this. The problem is, that's who you need in your net. The one that you think that don't know nothing about what's in it. So they told, wait a minute. We're fishermen by trade. We're professional fishermen. You don't fish. Why would you tell us to launch out to the deep? We deep sea fishermen. If it was that easy, we'd be catching fish. Why would you tell us to launch out into the deep? What you know about fish? Pastor, what you know about relationships? What you know about money? You just do what you do and let me do what I do. Simon wasn't even a disciple yet. But God saw leadership ability in him. He's a businessman. He was through for the day from his job fishing. He said, I don't mind this preacher using my boat. I'm not catching nothing anyway. Jesus is saying, because you gave me what you had, I'm going to increase what you have. And all God is saying, give me what you have.
Yes.
When you're about to give up, Jesus told me to tell somebody, give him what you have. First of all, it takes faith after a failure.
Yes, God.
Somebody said, well, I've been going here for years and it seems like nothing changing, nothing ain't going right. And when you fail at some things, you stop trying. Especially when you have decided that you went as far as you possibly can go. And maybe it's not meant for you to catch nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not meant for me to get married. Maybe it's not meant for me to be a deacon. Maybe it's not meant for me to be a choir member or usher. And then maybe it's not meant for me to be a leadership. Because nothing ain't happening. First of all, God is trying to give them a lesson on being obedient. And most people, if you want to be in leadership, it starts with your obedience. Verse 5 says, Simon said, we toiled all night and we caught nothing. We caught nothing. But he said, nevertheless, at your word. And the Bible said, look at verse 6. Verse 6 said, and when they had this done, They enclosed a great multitude of fish into the nets about to break. God is saying, I know what a fish is. I know what the fish are. I know where everything at because I created them. Right. I created the fish. I know where fish hang out. God knows where your husband is. He knows where your wife is. He knows where your promotion is. He knows where everything at. Jesus is saying, just be obedient and you're going to find what you're looking for. Yeah. The problem is, you ignore being obedient. That's why you ain't caught nothing. That's why you ain't get no promotion. That's why you're still single. That's why you're still broke. That's why things ain't happening to you, because you ain't willing to be obedient. They said, nevertheless, at your word, we're going to do just what you say. And when they was obedient to the word, look what happened.
Yeah. Amen. That's good.
Verse 6, when they done this, a great number of fish till the net will start breaking. I don't know about you. I'm tired of singing about I'm living in the overflow. I want to live in it. I remember one time me and this preacher, Fred, we was driving in Palos Verdes. And while we was in Palos Verdes, y'all, we can look through their window and see the ocean. Yeah. You know, them rich people, they leave their windows open. Yeah. To let y'all, they don't have no blinds. Yeah. You can see the ocean through their house, and you say, look at this. Yeah. Then you see like a Lamborghini over here, a Hummer over here. The baby girl probably got a convertible Audi. You know, Fred, you see all these rich people, they just, and we said, I wonder, is anybody in the house saying, I got to hurry up to go to choir rehearsal?
For real.
I wonder, is anybody that's driving the Lamborghini, the Bugatti, the baby girl got a convertible brand new Audi. I wonder, they're saying, Mama, will you ever take me to Sunday school? I wonder, is that an argument in their household? We ain't got nothing. And we finally get to church. I gotta cuss y'all out to come to Sunday school. And y'all know it, I'm telling the truth. Let me live up there with them. We ain't got to worry about this stuff down here. And wherever make y'all come to Sunday school, let me sit with my Bugatti and my baby girl and her convertible Audi Fox and going to USC to become a doctor. Because they don't need no grant. They don't need no college tuition. They just take it out the checking account. Verse 7, when God starts to bless us or bless you, what should you do? Signal your partners. So come on, help me with this overflow. And that's what God blesses. With leadership, he wants you to tell other people, come over here, get some of this blessing, because if God blesses my neighbor, that means he's in the neighborhood. Let me hear it. Verse 8. When Simon Peter saw it, he saw the blessing. He had a strange reaction to such a bountiful blessing. He fell to his knees, not to worship, but he confessed that he was a sinful man. You would think, doing praise and worship, ain't nobody talking about how they living. When we think of God, we ain't saying, I sell drugs. I cheat on my wife. Ain't nobody confessing their sin. Ain't nobody talking about how sinful they are. But after he got blessed, he said, get away from me. Get away from me. I sell drugs. You don't believe. Look at verse 8, y'all. Look at verse 8. Daniel, read verse 8. Read verse 8. Y'all think I'm making this up.
When Simon Peter saw it, he fell down at Jesus' knees, saying, depart from me, for I am a sinful man, O Lord.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
He ain't saying, thank you, Jesus, for the blessing. I need your blessing. Thank you. I was broken, paid my bill. Thank you. He said, get the hell away from me. Get away from Amen. Get away from me. Can I tell you the revelation God gave me? Because he didn't want to be in leadership. Yeah. And that's how y'all are. Because when God starts blessing you, he wants you to get closer to him. You want the blessing, but you don't want to change your lifestyle. So you rather get him, you want Jesus to get away from you, but just give me the fish.
Let me have fish.
See, you want the new call, the promotion, but you don't want to be faithful to church. Because you sinful. God knows what you are. What you got to tell you for? Nothing but you know what's the trip? Notice in verse 8, and I got to close. Why Peter were mentioned? He haven't changed his name yet. He said he went to Simon's boat first.
Right.
But when Simon started getting a little truth, his name started changing.
Well,
He said Simon Peter. He didn't just say Peter by himself. That means you're getting pretty close. Notice, it ain't always Simon Peter, it was just Peter mentioned. But now, Simon Peter. Right. You getting a little stable now. You realize that you are sinful. But why you don't want me around?
right.
Because you don't want to change your life. And most people do not want to change their lifestyle. They want the blessing. And don't you know if you change your lifestyle, you be faithful, you just may change your lifestyle. Yeah. Most people don't want to get married because they don't want to change. See, I won't get too late, man. Right there, friend.
Nice with it, though.
Because some people only see themselves struggling and not being blessed for being obedient. Everybody was astonished at the catch. The word astonished means greatly surprised or impressed, amazed, to be filled with sudden or overpowering surprise or wonder when not expected. Like, how could this be done? Extremely surprised. The whole issue was fear. Fear of the next level. Next level requires you to do something. And most people don't want to do anything that sounds like work. You stray away from it, you start making excuses. It's two types of fear, and I'm close. It's two types of fear.
All right. Give us both of them.
It's two types of fear. It's two types of fear. And I want y'all to know, I observe everybody who's outside, because the people outside need to have their butt in there and listen to this.
Amen.
It's two types of fear.
All right. See?
The first type of fear is the fear that you're going to fail. The fear of failure. And I use this example. Fred, I always use this example.
Come on.
Everybody know this example. Coming up as a young kid in junior high school, Fred, I had a fear of rejection.
Come on.
Please hit me. Remember, Fred, when we used to go to Gompers, they have the dance at Friday nights? And we used to go to Gompers on Friday night to the dance. And that's when Parliament was getting popular. You know what I'm saying? That's what, nothing but the dog getting me. Hey, mama sounds a bit like that. Mama down, nothing but the dog getting me. Everybody said, everybody like to dance on when the dog come on. Atomic Dog, that was the song. Everybody was listening to the Atomic Dog. See, the stuff they got down, I don't know, but that was when the funk Kelly was out. When everybody was doing the bump, and all that. You know, this. But I went over, everybody went and asked the girls to dance. And I went over there and I grabbed, I just figured she was going to dance. I grabbed the girl's hand and she pulled back. Saying, no, I don't want to dance right now. and all my friends dancing. And Fred, I looked at her. So you really don't want to dance? I mean, everybody's dancing on the dog. And out of every song, she don't want to dance with me on Atomic Dog. That's a song that everybody want to dance on. She just, no, I ain't ready to dance yet. I was looking so stupid. I said, wow, you got me hanging. I walked away. Everybody on me going, everybody on me going. Everybody on me doing this. Everybody doing this. And I'm walking to the back like this. I'm walking away like Moses got rejected by Pharaoh. The whole night, I was over there, that heifer's I said, that anointed child of God told me no. That blessed, wonderful, beautiful creature that God created, she knows she's beautiful, told me no.